Primary School acknowledge the traditional owners of the land on which we meet today, the Bunurong people, and pay our respects to their elders past, present, and emerging.
We would also like to acknowledge any Aboriginal or Torres Strait Islander people we have here today.
We will now sing the Australian National Anthem. In doing so, we will demonstrate two of our school values, responsibility and respect.
We welcome you to sign along with Auslan as well. When we finish, we sit down quietly and listen up to what's coming next.
Australians, oh, let us rejoice, for we are one and free. We've golden soil and wealth for toil. Our home is girt by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gifts of beauty, rich and rare. In history's page, let every stage advance Australia fair. In joyful strains that let us sing, advance Australia fair.
Hello everybody, not Mr. Rolf this week, it is Mr. Music, and here is our principal report for this week. So a very quick one from me. SWPBS, I want to thank all of our students for being super responsible this week. It was fantastic to see that all students were working well in being responsible and respectful when it came to our technology behaviours this week. In particular, we use our own login details and we keep our login details private. So well done to everyone for being respectful and responsible and demonstrating those school values. So as we get to the end of week 5, I want to say I hope that everyone enjoyed a short week. I know that we had Melbourne Cup on Tuesday, and I hope all of our students had enjoyed some family time and watching the big horse race where Gold Trip was the winner on Tuesday. So a very exciting race. It was very close at the very end. Just some news for next week. Our year ones will be heading off on swimming next week, heading off to the Big Fish, Little Fish Swimming Centre. So have fun, year ones. We really hope you have a fantastic time. Our prep students, they're actually been off to the Cranbourne Botanical Gardens this week as part of their inquiry unit. So they've been looking at seasons and changes, and in particular, they've been looking at how things change and grow. And Miss Peary has told me that all of our preps that went along to the Botanical Gardens have been planting seeds so that we can see some beautiful new trees growing in the Botanical Gardens. So prep students, I hope you had a really ripper time. It sounds like that would be really fun. Next week on Friday the 11th of November marks Remembrance Day, and that is the day where we honour those that served during World War I and fought on behalf of the Commonwealth and in particular for Australia. And what we do usually know is that day is commemorated with the poppy, a red, beautiful poppy that was seen on the Western Front. And in particular, it's quite famous for a poem that was written called In Flanders Field, and that was by a man called John McCrae, who did serve during World War I. So what we'd ask is all students, our poppies will be for sale every recess for the first 20 minutes of recess. They are $2 for a poppy. You can buy them every single day up until next Friday, and including on the Friday we'll be selling them, and all the proceeds do go towards our local RSL. And finally, just for parents and carers, on November the 23rd on a Wednesday, all of our staff here at Cranbourne East Primary School will be participating in a professional practice day. So that will mean that is a student-free day. The care team here at the school, before after school care, they will be running a day here at the school for students who do need to be cared for on that day. However, there will be no formal classes that day. The teachers will be participating in professional practice that day and professional learning opportunities. I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. Week 5 done and dusted, and we get ready next week for week 6. Have a great day, everybody. Have a great weekend.
Welcome to Student Talk.
What's your name and what's your favorite thing about school?
My name is Inaki and my favorite thing about school is seeing my friends and teachers.
And what is your name? Adriv. And what is your favorite sports player? Virat Kohli. Okay. What's your name and who's your favorite teacher?
My name is Antonia and my favorite teacher, well, I really don't have a favorite teacher, but all my teachers are my favorite. But if I were to say who my nicest, one of my favorite is, if they were up there, probably Mr. Waples and Miss Bonham.
What's your name and what's your hobby?
My name is Shanaz and I really like drawing.
Hi. What's your name?
Nikisha, Natasha,
And what's your favorite thing about being twins?
swapping classes.
Sneaky.
Hi, what's your name and what's your favorite hobby?
My name is Ritika and my favorite hobby is probably playing netball.
Hi, what's your name and what's your favorite?
My name is Mason.
Who's your favorite teacher?
Mrs. Baker.
Good answer.